Missed. Going live. Started off with some Dave Chappelle laughter. It's always a good way to start the day. Get some laughter somehow. Listen to comedy. Listen to someone who's funny. I don't know. Just get a good laugh. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at the world. And then go about your day. It's a great way to start it. As I said, we'll go about 15-20 minutes on these. Try to go about 20 minutes a day, I guess. I did that yesterday, so shouldn't be too bad, depending on the amount of people that come on. So I like listening to music when I work out. A little bit smoother, a little bit easier. I get a little bit more pumped up, so it keeps me going. Music drives me, just like a lot of people. So find a good playlist or find a good friend that you can walk with and kind of break the monotony of the grind if you're working out, or maybe just background music while you're doing paperwork, working on your dreams, working on your goals, staying positive in the mess, we'll call it. So we're getting rid of all the junk out of the head by exercising, and we do this every day. I do, at least. You don't have to, but for me, it's a good physical outlet. So I just sit on here for a little while, see if anyone joins me. We'll see how long I go without music. Hopefully some people will join me to break this monotony up. So we'll see how it goes. Forgot my headband today. No good. Sweat in the eyes hurts. Seven may be too early for people. Maybe other parts of the world will join in. Different times of the day, of course, right? Different time zones. See how this goes. So if you know anything about me or my journey, if you don't, I'll give you a little breakdown. Over the last 2 years, I started this YouTube channel, and I traveled the train for the 50-state trip. Went all 50 states, 49 days, and then I still wanted to keep this channel going to help inspire people to be a better them today than they were yesterday, or be a better them tomorrow than they were today. So either way, good morning. Thanks for joining me. Hello. Good morning. So this channel is all about inspiration and wanting to help people or inspire people to get out there and start moving for themselves. Start making moves for better them every day. So, and there's I lost my people. So this channel has been around for 2 years now. I put up about 430 videos now, documenting my 50-state journey. And then at the beginning of this year, I started the 21 Days Makes a Habit series. And then I decided after that to keep going with it as a no excuses. And then I started and decided to go live. So today is day 2 of my live adventure. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if I'll do it every day, but depends on what happens with it. But yesterday was a positive day. I got 4 new followers. That's awesome. So if you've started following me, thank you so much. If you haven't, subscribe and or share with someone who needs to be inspired. So that's what this is about, is getting as big a community together as possible that's driven or wants to make change for the better. So that's what we do every day. I'm here sweating my ass off for you, for me, to help inspire, but also for me to be the healthiest I can be in everyday life. So as 51, I want to be as healthy as I can for the remainder of my journey in this life that we never know when the end's going to be. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Just here exercising, wondering if anyone's going to join me one of these days. Feel free to comment. Feel free to go away. Awesome. Hello. You're more than welcome to say good morning. Let me know where you're at. Let me know what you're doing. If you have any questions. Who's this maniac on the bike sweating his ass off? It's 7:08 in the morning. So good morning. If it's morning, or good evening if it's good evening. I hope everyone had a great day. Good morning. Thanks for joining me. We get a few. I figure if I stay on here long enough, we get a few people, and hopefully people will be willing to chat with me, break my monotony up a little bit. I've got about 12 more minutes on this live feed. We went 20 minutes yesterday, had some great conversations. I hope you'll subscribe or share with someone who needs to be inspired to be better. Sophia, hello. How are you? Good morning. I learned yesterday there's a little bit of a delay with the feed, so I got to be a little patient. It's always, it's a good day. Yes, day's going very well. Hello, Angel. Hello, Hillbrett. I'm doing really well. Look at me, I'm sweating my ass off right now. So I hope people are making moves for themselves to make a better them. Like I've been saying, I started this YouTube channel a couple years ago. It's all about positivity and driving force to go forward. So that's my goal, is to inspire those to make moves to be a better them today than they were yesterday. So thanks for joining me. Good morning. I'm on the bike. I'm cycling. I've been cycling now, so a little over 30 minutes. I cycle about an hour a day. I weightlift when I can. Now, if I was running, I'd be a lot more bouncy. So I found that I can stay pretty steady on the bike, and I figured I'd go live doing so. So when I start my day out like this, when I start exercising and I get it done, I feel a lot better. My head's clear, and that's all this is about. Like your own voices sound. They pop up these little questions on this thing when I go live of suggestions of things I can say, and sometimes it's not good. Yeah, you know what? It's probably the feed, the YouTube feed. I noticed that the lagging does not do real great. So I apologize if there is a lag or a delay if the video's off. So Robolux fave, huh? Good morning. Yeah, good morning everyone. Thanks for joining me if you're here. It's awesome to have you. The ups and downs. Like I say, subscribe if you haven't. It's a really great adventure. It's a great story. It's a great journey. Been doing this for about 2 years now. Got a little over, 320 followers just about? Or you could be the 320th if you subscribe. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. So, like I said, I'll be on this in the morning, 7 a.m. We'll be going live, chit-chatting, talking. And like I said, I hope people join me to help break the monotony or at least converse with me. It really helps the time go by a little bit. So, whew. Let me know where you're from, what you got going on, what's good, what's bad. Let's talk it out. That's what this is about. Talking about the good, talking about the healthy, talking about the positive directions that we want to be in. I live in Fresno, California. Idaho. Let's see. I was in Idaho. I think Idaho was like the 40. Idaho 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think Idaho was the 43rd or 44th day of my trip, of my 50-day adventure. So thanks for joining me. If you live in the United States, I've been to your state. I think that's pretty cool. So Idaho is a beautiful state. Gorgeous. Yeah, I think so. Thanks for joining me today. Appreciate it. So my journey started in Kansas, and I made my way up north to North Dakota and then out towards Maine, and then came into Kentucky, through all those states, down the Carolinas, down to the panhandle of Florida, and then back out to the west. And then once I hit New Mexico, traveled all the way back up north, and then that's where Montana, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, flew out to Hawaii. Oh, I'd love to see the different seasons of Idaho. I mean, traveling through, is it the Snake River that's there? Up towards the north? Absolutely gorgeous mountain ranges you have and valleys. So yeah, what an experience. Ooh, sitting here sweating my ass off here. Ooh. Like I said, I'll be on here at 7 a.m. in the mornings for about 20 minutes or so. I really appreciate Hilbrett. Thanks for joining me and staying with me. Helps break up my monotony a little bit to chit chat with someone. I'm about 15 minutes in. We got 5 minutes left. and then I'm going to go back to my music, finish up my ride. I'll have another about 15-20 minutes on the bike. Congratulations, man. I hope you stay with it. I remember when I started this channel, I had no subscribers and I never knew where it would go. And if you stay focused on it, I think if you really want to put the time into it, come up with a storyline, I think you can grow it a lot faster than I did. I didn't really stay focused on it until about a year ago. And I have about 320 subscribers. And now I'm kind of more focused on kind of learning more about the YouTube and how to grow your channel and bring this message around to more people. So keep at it. Congratulations for starting it. That's where it always begins. And then your subscribers will keep growing. If you keep posting, yeah, it's tough. It's a slow one. I had a bunch of videos up too. I was posting on the regular, and then I found that it was too much. You really want to come up with a kind of a theme or a storyline and not just random stuff's a little bit harder unless it's just off the wall. So hey Ryan, good morning. Hit the subscribe button, help me gain followers or share, really appreciate it. But Hillbrett, I'll tell you what, I'll follow you. Hillbrett@Hillbrett67. Tell you what, I'll be one of your followers. I'll get you to 15 subscribers. How's that sound? That's too many, man. Don't do 3 videos a day. Do like 1 video a day. And I'll tell you what, you do it at, depending on what it is, try different times of the day to post and see which one gets you the most views. So when you post 1 in the morning, the next day post 1 in the afternoon, the next day post 1 in the evening. And do it like when people are waking up around 8 going to work, do 1 around the afternoon, around lunchtime, about 12:30, and do the 3rd one in the evening. See where that gives you the best traction. And then post every day at that time. So if I'm off, and I'll tell you this is just from experience, and everyone's different, but you'll find your kind of groove in this. If I post at 7:30, I won't get as many views than if I post at 8 or 8:15. And that's wild, because all it comes down to is the algorithm. The algorithm pushes your video out, and depending on how many views you get, then the algorithm pushes you out again. If you don't get many views, then it stops. And that's the tough part. But you'll see certain videos will kind of have more views than others, and you just test time frames. So good morning, Callie Barker, hello, welcome. So yeah, try that out, Hillbrett. And I'll make sure I become a subscriber to your channel. And I appreciate you being along on this ride for me. Yeah, sure. That's what we're here for. You know, help each other out, make each other better, step by step, day by day. You know, anything's possible when you believe in it. So you just keep at it, and you'll find your way. That's for sure. Especially if you want it. If you want it bad enough, you just keep at it. You use ChatGPT at all? Or Gemini? So if you do, I'm getting ready to log off here in a little bit, but if you do yourself a favor. Okay, cool. So copy that, kind of look at that video, see maybe why people do, and then do yourself a favor, go under Google, Gemini, it's free, and you want to download the Gemini app, and then ask it its advice for your channel. The best things to do, post, titles, description. That's what I do. It makes life a lot easier, a lot more simple. Ask it what time you should post. Tell it what your video's about. Have the normal kind of conversation with it, and it'll give you feedback. And it's pretty cool. It makes life a little bit easier, especially when you're posting and you're doing things on the regular. So I hope that helps. I hope I'll see people back again. And anyone who joined me today, thanks so much. We're a little bit over 20 minutes. Like I said, I got about another 20 minutes to go. I'm going to do this with music. I hope I've helped you out a little bit. And keep on keeping on. Like I said before, step by step, day by day, anything's possible when you believe. And if you start today, the sooner you start, the sooner you'll get there. And Hilbrett, you've already kind of made that leap. I'm really happy for you, and I hope the day goes well. Hope to see you here again. And we'll be back tomorrow, everyone. Thanks again. Have a great day.